Some people like to keep a lot of their tools in boxes, which I have some stuff up here that I don't use a lot. But stuff I use a lot daily, I don't want to have to open up a box, get it out, plug it in, and all that. So I got this cabinet thing here. Actually, I have another one I'll show you too in the auto side of the shop. And I just modified a little bit. It was used to sell letters at a store, little slots, and I just made some modifications to hold, you know, some different hand tools that I continually use. So let's take a look at it, and I'll show you a little bit close up. Okay, so here it is right here, and it is just below my bench. So most of my work is done like right here, which I'm getting ready to assemble this box in just a few minutes with the air gun. And the air gun also goes down here. Sometimes I leave it connected to the air, sometimes I don't. But it slides right in here. So if you look, the air gun will go in here. I got a electric stapler, jigsaw. Then I have a drill gun for my pocket hole jig, which is right over here to my left. I use that a lot. I have one with a long Phillips bit I always leave in here for doing screws sometimes in long areas I have to do a lot of. And I have the long, one of the ones with the pocket hole tip, because those are a square head. So I have that one that stays right in here, and right at the moment I have my regular drill that I use a lot is over the other way, and that goes right here. Down the bottom here I have a belt sander. I have another belt sander too, but this one has the one I use a lot. A little palm sander slides right in here, and then I'm going to extend and do a few more tools in here as well. I just cut these little things out of some just wood so they can drop right in here. I can be up here, stand here, and whatever I want, I just can come right over here, grab it, use it, and you know, put it back when I'm done. As you can see, that bit is warped. And then at the bottom down here, I got a few of the wrenches I use a lot for the Craig tool, Craig pocket hole jig, and a few things like that. And then just under my bench here, yeah, I guess you can see where I'm pointing, there's a power strip that's got 4 or 5 plugs in it. So a lot of the ones I use constantly stay plugged in. And then I have another power strip, not a power strip, a plug hanging here that I also plug stuff into that I'm using occasionally. And my air drops down from the ceiling as well with this coil hose, so I can use it. As you can see, I got to do some cleaning here. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that. I'll show you the one over in the auto shop as well. Very, very handy. I love it. You could build this too. You know, the cabinet was already built. All I had to do was take out some of the dividers. I saved them in case I want to change the configuration, you know, to fit some of the tools, and then make those little blocks. So let me just show you the other one. Same box, same style box. This one's just set up to hold air tools. So I have a massive impact wrench. Don't use very often, but that's a massive one there. Then ones that I use a little bit more often, depending on what I'm doing. Little offset air ratchet, which is very handy. And then right beside it, I made this little block. Well, the block was, you know, I just cut the holes in it for the sizes of the impact sockets, and that, as well as the adapter. I got another one out. Apparently, it's out somewhere. But anyway, that fits that right in there nicely too. It's all wood. Slide that in, and I got a few extra blades and stuff here for a cut off. Right angled cut off, slides right in there nicely. And then of course a wire wheel, and I also put other bits in here too for different things. But that's very handy. And then this is just a little offset, kind of like an air. Think of a Dremel tool, kind of, but it's got all kinds of die grinding or stuff like that. don't use this too often, but slides right in here. And then of course, orbital air sander, you know, a longer body sander that sits off to the side here. And I do have a couple electric ones over here too. We got an offset grinder, another drill, and these are handy too. For doing you're changing a lot of tires. You can hold right onto this while you're using the impact and zing them right out fast. But anyways, that's that there. That's the other one. And then to the right there, you can see I got a handheld cut-off saw for metal, and also a sawzall underneath that. And that cabinet you see below there is full of also different size wheel weights. So when I do tire balancing, then I can select the size weights I need. Anyways, if you have any questions, ask. Please comment, please like, please share my video, and definitely subscribe to my channel for weekly videos and some other fun stuff. Thanks a lot. Thanks for swinging by. Shane's Main Shop.